Will the den leader and the cub master of these scouts join me in my council? I ask you, these scouts, they have always done their best? And these scouts, they have always been loyal scouts? In your hearts, do you believe that these scouts are truly worthy and deserving of our honor, the Arrow of Light?
Yes.
And have these scouts met all the requirements set forth by the Boy Scouts of America for the rank of Arrow of Light? Yes. You boys have been found worthy and deserving of the Arrow of Light by your den leader, your cub master, Boy Scouts of America, and the warriors of the clan. And so we have painted upon your cheek the golden arrow, the sign of the clan, a sign to all you present tonight that these scouts have indeed earned the Arrow of Light and that they are well along the scouting trail. There's also a sign to you that these scouts are in full membership of the clan of the Cub Scouts, that of the Weeblos, and they have earned the right to wear this upon their cheek. But this will come off tonight, so we ask the pack to now present these boys with the Arrow of Light badge that they wear upon their uniform for the rest of the time that they're in scouting.
Yes, I need the parents of the scouts. Please stand behind your scout. It's a little bit. Your family can get them behind you. Parents, we're going to award you with their Arrow Light cap to put on upside down, just like the Cub Scout way. And when they do a good deed, put them upside right. And as they said before, this is the only caps that will be able to go on to their Boy Scout uniform.
Right now, we'll go on top of
You all have done a lot of work. You all did a lot to earn this. I know you all have had some help. I'd like you to present your parents with a pin they can wear. With you all as well. All right, present that to your parents.
We have the parents, we have extra pins.
Now we have something to present each of the scouts, their very own personalized arrow of light, so they can keep it, hang it up. Be careful, they're actually super sharp. So everybody has your arrows, right?
Let's give a hand to these Arrow of Light recipients. You have heard me say tonight that the Arrow of Light is the end of the Cub Scout Trail, but it is much more, for it is the first step of the Boy Scout Trail, the trail to the Eagle. So we call upon the Boy Scouts who are here to receive these boys into their troop, to join on the left of my council, for the parents to stand behind your sons as you will stand behind them on their scouting trail. And you boys have heard me say tonight that the 7 duties of a scout live within your scout promise. So I call upon you now to raise your sign in the Boy Scout sign, to recite aloud for all present to hear your Boy Scout promise. Listen carefully to your words, and you will hear the 7 duties come to life. On, scout sign. Straight out, straight up. On. You're supposed to know this. On.
My best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally true.
Boy Scouts, you have heard their promise. It is your promise. It's the promise of the Trail of the Eagle. As these scouts come and join your troops and they stumble and fall upon this trail, will you pick them up and put them back on the trail?
Yes, we will.
Will you teach these scouts all the skills of a scout?
Yes,
Will you help to build these boys into strong, loyal scouts?
we will.
Will you help advance them down the scouting trail to the rank of Eagle?
We will.
Parents, you have heard your son's promise. It is a good promise. It is a strong promise. It's a promise for life. For if he can live his promise well beyond his time in the scouting program, he will grow to be a good, strong man that many will be proud of. You have heard the promise of the Boy Scouts. They will teach them the skills of the scout and advance them down the scouting trail. Will you support your sons on this trail?
Yes.
Your involvement with his advancement changes at this time, but you will no longer directly work on his advancement, for it is their job to teach the skills and advance the scout. But the troop will call upon you for help. They'll need help running the troop, activities, and getting to and from things. As the troop calls upon you for help, and you can give it, will you? Yes. Braden, with your family, cross into the Boy Scouts. Cameron, with your family, cross into the Boy Scouts. Trenton, with your family, cross into the Boy Scouts. Gabriel, with your family, cross into the Boy Scouts. Colin, with your family, cross into the Boy Scouts. And Cody, with your family, cross into the Boy Scouts.
So now, the Boy Scouts are going to remove your Weeblo's neckerchief and slide and hand it back to you and present you with the colors of Boy Scout Troop 180, which you are now a member of. These scouts will now have to get used to coming to Troop 180 meetings on Monday night, where some of them have been participating already. And we welcome them as they work on the trail toward Eagle from here. So let's give them a round of applause. So you want to stand around here and let's get a picture of everybody?
Well,
Okay.
Scouts and parents, return to your places. The new scouts will return to my council.